Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. As you can see, I got my tools, and Ness brought in my tools that I ordered on Amazon.com. These little short, the Z screwdrivers that I was talking about in an earlier episode to fix the mounting of or do the alignment of the mounting of the speakers here in the sunroom. Also, I want to thank everybody for such wonderful comments after yesterday's episode from the Thanksgiving Day episode. And I want to recognize a couple of the subscribers who put some great tips inside. One is Regina Andelt, who sent a great tenderizing tip about using green papaya to do tenderizing. Well, even when people send in tips, I often do research afterwards. And I found out green papaya is a great tenderizing fruit or a method to be able to tenderize tough steak. And I'll post that link on today's episode in the description box. Also, yesterday, one of the subscribers, his username Storm Gray, he sent in a research on my own videos here on My PI Dream that shows the pipe in question that's leaking, and it helped greatly. I went back, I looked at that episode, which is going to make it much easier for me to get this fix action done without destroying a lot of equipment. I thought a pipe went right from back of the angle valve, drop down all the way across to our breakfast bar, but it does not. There's another one that goes there. So it's isolated down to an area about this big where we know where the leak is, and it's fixable. I just have to do some destruction of some concrete in the wall. So anyway, to both of you, I want to thank you for your tips. So we need to get today started. Again, I'm going to do the adjustment on both of these speakers, get them done, get that task out of the way, and then I don't know what's set up for the rest of the day. I think Ness and I might do some shopping. There are a couple items that we need to get for the house here, and who else knows what the rest of the day is going to bring. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Time for a trip into Lipa, do some shopping. All right, first stop today, Home Center here at Fiesta Mall. This is the area where they have furniture here, they have home decorating ideas. This is where I get a lot of the pebbles for the pebble rock that we have for the topper of the retaining wall and the planters. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and go inside and see what they have to offer today. Okay, well, what we're doing today, we found a small end table to fit between the couch and the chair that we have inside the great room. And Joan is here. You just made He made me a great offer. So we're going to go ahead and take this item home with us. Also, Ness purchased, or she ordered 2 really nice vases. You probably saw it when we were doing a scan over in the area that has home decorations. So we have that. I think that might be available in December. They just received an order, and they said they're going to do a December order here pretty soon. So hopefully we get that sometime middle of December. Hopefully the middle of December.
Yeah.
We're going to continue looking at some more home decorating items here today. Okay, for our first purchase for the day, we have an end table and we have an entertainment center to put the stereo components on underneath where the television is in the great room. So those are the 2 items that we needed to get knocked out. We got them. I don't know where we're going to next. I'll talk with Ness, we'll see. Okay, so we stopped by Ace. They get 1 fan, but they had a buy 1 take 1 promo going on right now. So we ended up with 2 fans here. So how am I going to get it to the truck? I have 2 hands. I guess I'll have to put the camera down and carry 2 fans. Well, we don't have any towels yet for the bathroom that we can't use because we have a water leak. But we got to get towels anyway, because eventually we're going to have a bathroom that does work with no leaks. So we're looking today to see if we can pick up some bath linen. Okay, well, there's a really neat story that goes along with what they're doing over there right now. So we picked out this really nice Christmas tree, but the Christmas tree on display seemed to be different from the one in the box. Of course, they did all the spreading of all the limbs and the the decorations come on it that they have, as far as like the pine cones and the cranberries. But I started measuring some of the limbs in each stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I noticed that the brand new one that was in the box wasn't nearly as full, didn't have as much material as the one it had on the display. The display had like twice the amount of material on the thin wire rod that they wrapped the artificial tree limb, the material itself. So I asked the salesman, I said, well, since it seems like there's only about half the amount of material, can we get the one on display? So that's what you saw. You saw in the time-lapse video, what you saw was them taking the one off of display compacting it back into the box, and now the one that they are putting back together again was the one originally intended for us that came out of stock.
And,
I know. It's let me show you.
Box.
Let me show you the box it originally came out of. Well, that box was a mess. It was crushed at the bottom of a pile. So what they did, they made us a bigger box. Oh, it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
In the Philippines.
In the Philippines. The original plan was we were going to collect all these items we had here and then go home and make tortang tulang, right? We were going to do tortang tulang, and we were going to do a video because we have a special recipe for tortang tulang. But you're going to have to wait for another day for that because we're going to run over to, what is it? Oh, Pepper Lunch. We're going to go over to Pepper Lunch. We're going to have dinner here at Pepper Lunch.
I'm tired already to cook.
Yeah, so
I'm so
we're going
to
to take a break from cooking. She's going to take a break from cooking. We're going to do Pepper Lunch. We're going to go home and maybe assemble the tree when we get home. And then maybe tomorrow we will do an episode on a special way to do tortang tulang that you're not going to see here in the Philippines.
Ma'am, do you have SM Advantage card?
Well, as a creature of habit, we're going to go inside and eat here at Pepper Lunch because we're never disappointed here. So this is going to be our dinner for tonight. It's kind of an early dinner, but that's okay.
we didn't eat lunch.
We did not. We skipped lunch today. So we're gonna eat dinner here, and then we'll collect all of our articles. We have articles all over SM right now. We have some stuff in SM department store. Where else do we have stuff? We have some stuff in Ace Hardware. We've got our packages there as well. We'll pick it all up. We'll load it into the back of the truck, and then we'll head back home to Feliz. And I think we might assemble a Christmas tree tonight.
Yeah.
Well, good morning, magandang umaga. This is day 2 of the video that you're watching right now. We got in so late last night and we had a lot of packages. You can see we have the Christmas tree here and we have the entertainment center that we need to put the stereo components on for the television. We have that. We just had so much stuff. We got those fans back over here and a bag full of, I don't even know. Oh, I think that's the Christmas decorations for the tree. Inside the SM bag. Well, we just got so many things inside and our hands were so full. So we didn't conclude yesterday's episode. Well, we'll do a conclusion of today's episode this morning here at the house here at Villa Feliz. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but Ness asked me, but I think what I might do, I might start doing the chipping of the area for the pipe, the PPR pipe that's in the wall upstairs. I need to get that done. We still don't have any resolution. We still don't have any type of professional coming in to take care of that. Now, I can get started on it, and possibly I could fix it myself. Who knows whether I'm going to work on that myself or I'm going to call in the pros. But at least I can have some forward motion done. If we do call someone in and they take a look at it and they see it's very easy to access, it will cost us a little bit less, hopefully. So I think that's what my plans are for today. There's so many things that I need to work on around the yard. Well, anyway, we are going to conclude at the beginning of today's episode, and what we'll do is we'll start another episode for the progress that we have either up there or anything else that we do today. So we're going to close for today here in the morning. It's kind of unusual way to close an episode. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode and last night's episode, please give us a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and you'll be notified the next time we upload a new video. So until such time, you have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Now, before we close out today's episode, I have some shout-outs to do. I have one anniversary shout-out to do, and I have several birthday shout-outs to do. And by the way, we're sitting here tonight. We have a guest. We have a guest. It's really not kind of guest because she kind of hangs out here all the time. She's like kind of part of the family now. But this is Sheila. Remember, I think we did an interview with her on a visit from the lot. She owns the lot. Her and her husband own the lot across the street. So anyway, let's get right into the birthday shout-outs. Now, the first birthday shout-out is for a anniversary. An anniversary is going to be tomorrow, November 25th, and it is for Josephine Malong, and who requested it. And it's for she requested the anniversary shout for her husband, and her husband's name, her Sawa's name is David Predesas. So anyway, to you guys, we want to wish you a happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
All right, now we're going to go on to our birthday shout-outs. We have several birthday shout-outs. We're going to go for the oldest one, which is belated for yesterday. Did we do no, we didn't do an episode yesterday. We worked on an episode yesterday, but it didn't get uploaded. It's going to be uploaded in today's video, a combination of yesterday and today. Are you confused? I hope not. Well, anyway, the birthday shout-out is for yesterday, November 23rd, and it's from username Wheaton to Soy, asking for a shout-out for his Asawa of 33 years, Patty Mendiola of Wheaton, Illinois. Our second birthday shout-out is from Margaret Dials, who asked for a shout-out for her husband, Albert James Dials, who turned 63 yesterday, November 23rd. Anyway, she made a comment. She said that Albert is on his journey to retirement. Ooh. And our next shout-out is a birthday shout-out for today, November 24th. And it is for Caesar, who is celebrating his 53rd birthday. Anyway, I have a picture for you. And the picture is of Caesar and his wife, Raquel. And they are celebrating the event right now in Boracay. So for all the birthday recipients for yesterday and today, we want to wish you a happy birthday.